Hello my friends, welcome back to Little Blessed Nest. My name is Stephanie. Today we are working on a little project for my mom for Mother's Day. We started on this last week and this is their back patio. Right now it's just a catch-all of kids' toys, random chairs and things like that. We're going to get this all cleaned off and clean out all these weeds that are in this little flower bed here, and then just make it all nice and pretty for her. I will go ahead and tell you that this is part 1 to this video. I was hoping to get it all done at one time, but I've actually been sick for the last 3 to 4 days. I actually missed Mother's Day and my nephew Wyatt's birthday because I've been sick. My mom had it, my dad's had it, just feeling miserable. So I'm going to show you all that we got done last week, and then hopefully I'll be feeling better soon and can get this finished. But we did get it all pressure washed. My brother and my dad worked on that, and that alone made it look so much better. But I am going to paint this concrete. Now the paint that I got, it said light gray on it, but you'll see later in the video it has almost like a blue tint to it. So I'm thinking that I might go back and get a darker gray and paint over the top of that one. We are also making 2 planters with posts in them to hang solar lights from. I'm sure you guys have seen so many people doing this. It's an easy project. We just got a big pot I picked up from Lowe's. We put a 4x4 post in it and set it in concrete about halfway up, and then I'm going to plant flowers on top of that.
Hey, can you go fish me a pail of water?
Shout out to Olivia for volunteering to be my brother's assistant on this project. She was a big help and really excited to be on YouTube. They made 2 of these pots, and we're going to run the solar lights to each one and then to the utility pole. While they're working on these planters, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our sponsor for today. If you've experienced power outages, then you know how helpful an alternative power solution can be. I'm so happy to be partnering with Jackery again in today's video, and they have sent me their Jackery SG HomePower 3000 to try out and share with you guys. This morning I'm using it to cook my breakfast. I'm having a little egg, some smoked sausage, peppers, and onions, and my Jackery solar generator powers my electric skillet and any other device that I want to use so easily, and it makes it so quick and convenient. High temperature power outages happen every year during the heat of summer, followed by hurricane season, July to October. The Jackery SG HomePower 3000 is your essential home backup solution. It's one of the smallest and lightest generators in its class, and I love that it has these easy to carry handles on each side. It's equipped with advanced UPS technology for seamless plug and play energy during emergencies. This generator replaces traditional fuel powered models, advancing Jackery's mission for sustainable, eco-friendly living. The SG HomePower 3000 delivers 3,600 watts of output, supporting multiple household devices like refrigerators and TVs. It comes with a power cord for easy charging, or you can use Jackery's solar panels, giving you even more power during outages. Unlike fuel generators, the Jackery SG HomePower 3000 operates quietly and provides uninterrupted power. Its patented zero-drain technology retains 95% of its charge after 365 days, keeping you prepared for unexpected storms or blackouts. The Jackery SG HomePower 3000 provides essential home backup and reflects their commitment to sustainability, safety, and user-friendly design. It offers a cleaner, quieter, and more reliable alternative to traditional power sources. My dad has one of those old school generators that uses fuel, and let me tell you, you could hear that thing around the block. It is so loud. And not only that, but it's kind of inconvenient because if you're in the middle of some sort of power outage or storm, you don't really want to have to be going to town to get fuel for it and all of that. With the Jackery solar generators, you don't have to worry about that because all you have to do is set your solar panel outside and it's going to charge it for you. The sunlight, like, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. So it's so much more convenient, so much easier to use, and better for the environment as well. With the cost of groceries these days, we definitely do not want to be throwing out trash bags of spoiled food while we're in the middle of a prolonged power outage. And any power outage, you can rest at ease knowing you can power all your essential appliances like your fridge, your fan, phone, and lighting for 2 or more days simultaneously, and even longer using solar. The Jackery SG HomePower 3000 is still under wraps. This is a brand new product, guys. They're going to be doing a live reveal and giveaway on their official website on May 15th. I'll be watching it, so be sure you guys don't miss it either. You can reserve now on their official site to lock in the early bird price. Plus, you can also get up to $599.70 back with the residential clean energy credit. All of this information and the link will be in the description box below. Big thanks again to Jackery for continuing to support my channel, and big thanks to all of you guys for listening. But right now what I'm going to do is get to work painting the patio. They pressure washed it and got it nice and clean, but it just has seen better days. So I'm going to try giving it a coat of paint and seeing if that helps. I went with a light gray because I figured that's what most patios are. So, all right, let's get started and get into the video. Thank you guys for being here. This patio is already looking so much better with the patio cleaned off and pressure washed. They did a really good job. It's nice and clean and prepped for paint. So I'm going to start painting right now. I picked up this concrete paint at Lowe's, and I don't know why, but I thought 1 gallon would be plenty. This stuff is super, super thick, and I didn't account for the different textures that are in this patio. It's not really a smooth surface, so it was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, and I think maybe I needed a different roller. One that was for textured surfaces probably would have been a lot better. This was more of a smooth roller, so when I go back in with the other color that I'm going to get, the darker gray, I'm definitely going to get a roller for textured surfaces, or ask if there's one that's better for concrete. I went to Lowe's a few days ago when I got all the supplies for this project, and I picked up some plants to plant in the planters, as well as some others to maybe put in the flower bed she has there, or some other pots. I wasn't sure what exactly I was going to do, but I thought these here were so pretty. I love the color of them. They're just really beautiful flowers on these bushes. My mom really seemed to like the rose bushes that I planted in the planters at my house, so I thought I would pick her up one of these. These are the duet roses. It has 2 different colors on there, actually 3 different colors. You have white ones, and then a lighter pink, and then this deep pink as well. So these are beautiful. You could put them in a pot, you could plant them in the ground, whatever you want to do with them, but mine are doing great, and I hope that hers will as well. I have a real problem. I want all the plants. I just love them all. They're so pretty. Look at these. I was looking at this display here, and I'm wondering if this would work for that little raised bed that I'm wanting to do by my privacy fence. I think this would be an easy way to go, but I don't know if I love these little blocks. I'm not sure if I like them or not. I think I've got everything that I wanted at this point, but I did take one last look around the clearance aisle. I always go there first, and then I go back around again if I'm there for a while, just to see if they put anything new out. These yellow knockout roses, this was a really good deal. They also had a bunch of ground cover, some geraniums, some petunias, lots of different things. Depending on what you're looking for. Definitely check out that clearance section. One thing that I noticed on this day is that they had a ton of houseplants out there on the clearance aisle. And I've seen some houseplants out here now and then, but never as many as there was on this day. So if you guys are looking for some new houseplants, Also, be sure to go out into the garden center and check out the clearance aisle because you may find some there. They had peace lilies, pothos, all sorts of houseplants, and they all looked super good. And some of them even had cute little pots that they were in. So definitely a great deal. This one was regular about $25, so that would make it what, $12.50. That's a great deal to have a nice houseplant already in a pot. I had mentioned to you guys in the last video that I am wanting to replace the cushions on my patio chairs. Now the cushions themselves are great. They're super comfortable. So I would prefer to find some covers. And a lot of you suggested making my own covers. I am not good at that kind of thing, y'all. I worked in a sewing factory for 5 years. I don't know if y'all know about this about me, but I started when I was 16 years old. My school had like a co-op where you could go to work instead of having a class. And so I did that. My mom worked there and helped me get a job. And I ended up working there for 5 years. And what I did was I attached the zipper to the fly. So I just had to sew like one straight line. And just repeat that for 8 hours. It was lots of fun, y'all. Not fun at all, but I did it, and you would think that I would know how to sew some things, but no, I don't. I'm not good at it. But I saw these pillows in Lowe's. I thought they were so pretty. I didn't find any cushions that I wanted. Somebody in the comments suggested power washing my cushions, so I'm going to go ahead and try that. I do want a different color, but if I can get another season out of the ones that I have, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that instead of splurging on it, because I have already spent a lot of money this year on plants and stuff for my patio. So I'm thinking maybe next year I can get new cushions. These are the plants that I picked up for my mom's patio. We're going to get to planting these inside the planters here. I do feel like these are going to do well. I've got some that'll spill over and go down the sides. I've got some that'll grow tall. So I think it's going to be really pretty once they start bushing out. I got both of these pots planted, almost one coat of paint on the patio before I ran out of paint. So that will be in the next video, me finishing the painting of the patio, also hanging the string lights, and planting some other flowers I haven't gotten to yet. I am looking for a outdoor rug to put out here. Be sure to come back next week to see the finishing touches that we put on my mom's patio. I go from having cold chills to being hot, coughing a lot, had a 101.4 fever last night, and just all the congestion and draining, and I've been throwing up, and just bad body aches yesterday, like down in my bones. It hurt so bad, and that's not bothering me so much today. I just feel like I have no energy. I'm just like, bleh, you know? So I hope none of you guys get it. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's really not good. Hopefully I'll be, excuse me, feeling better soon. Poor Cricket has been cooped up in the house with me. You want to go out, buddy? You want to go out? You want to go see Nana? Let's go. Look how high he can jump. Let's go. Come on. You want to go? You ready to go? Come on. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the patio. This is where we left off. I know the paint looks terrible. I didn't have enough to finish it, and I don't like the color. And my mom, too, said it looks really blue. So I'm going to get a darker gray and paint this over top of it as soon as I'm feeling well enough to do it. Today is not the day. It exhausted me just getting out and walking down here and back to my house. My parents do have some really pretty flowers down here around their shed. This is my dad's clematis vine. He's very proud of it. It always blooms and is really pretty every year. He also planted these peonies that are very pretty. And my mom has these hydrangeas. No, not hydrangeas. Geraniums. She loves geraniums. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, Remy. What you doing, buddy? Guys, when I tell you I feel like crap, I think you can see that I feel like crap. I've been struggling. Last week I was trying to get this video done for you guys on my patio, get my patio finished, and it wouldn't quit raining. And then this week I was trying to get this project done for my mom for Mother's Day. It's just been miserable. I haven't been this sick in a long time. Probably, maybe this time last year I got sick like this. I think. I remember I had to go to urgent care. But today, I think this is like going on day 5. I'm able to get up and have a conversation and feel a little better. But I'm still just so tired and congested, and that makes me nauseous, and then I'm throwing up. So anyway, I didn't get everything done in last week's video that I wanted to get done because it rained every day, and now this week I didn't get everything done because I got sick, and I also felt bad that I didn't get the project done in time for Mother's Day, which was my whole point. But I know my mom understands because she had this junk last week and she still isn't feeling great. So it's definitely one of those that hangs around for a while. So if any of you guys are dealing with this bug, I am so sorry. And I pray that you get better soon. But anyway, I don't want to cut this video short for you guys. I don't want to give you a short video. I know you like longer videos. So I'm going to include some footage that I haven't shared from my trip to visit my friend Kristen back in March. You may remember we went down there and helped her with her backyard projects, and we did some fun stuff while we were there. We went to the beach, of course. We went out to dinner, so I'm going to share that with you here for all of you who are interested. If it's not your thing, please come back next week. And hopefully we'll be getting some patio content done and things will be back to normal. I hope. I really hope so. But
there's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain.
alright, so I just got to my friend Sandra's house. I'm picking her up. She's going to drive the first leg of the trip because she doesn't see well at night, because she has astigmatism. So I'm gonna drive after it gets dark, and gonna be about 7 hours more than likely is about how long it usually takes to get there. 7 to 8 depending on how many bathroom breaks we have to take. But I'm just waiting on her to come get in the car. We got everything loaded in back here for a 3-day trip. We've got a car full of stuff. Here she comes. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go! We didn't get there till around midnight, and I was so tired. I just left my suitcases in the car and went up and went to bed. And I found this sweet little surprise for me when I got there. She's the best, I swear. Good morning, guys. It's our first day of our little weekend trip. And Sandra's still asleep. I smell bacon cooking. Somebody's making breakfast. The first thing on our agenda was beach time. It was mid-March, so the water isn't warm at all. But we still wanted to go and get some beach time, to lay there and just spend time together. But first we decided to go have some lunch at Al's Beach Club. This is a really good place on the beach to get lunch. It is pricey. I do recommend splitting things if you're not a big eater. Like the sweet potato fries, we love their sweet potato waffle fries, and they have this amazing dipping sauce you put them in. But the portion is huge. You definitely don't need to order more than one for 2 to 3 people, for real. It's that big of a portion. You'll see here in a minute. Also, I always get it's a Hawaiian chicken sandwich or something like that, but it's so good too. Also, they have a really good strawberry milkshake.
I told her to come over whenever she was ready.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jump, jump. Jump, jump, Shelby. Yeah, it looks
Eerie.
right. Doesn't it though? I gotta say, this wasn't exactly the weather that I would have chosen for a beach day, but we still had a great time. I just love hanging out with my girls and just relaxing and laughing and enjoying our time together.
Oh, you can watch me do that.
What'd you do? Sandra packed her handy-dandy metal detector all the way down here with her, and she was so excited to use it on the beach. And let me tell you, girlfriend used that thing for about 5 minutes.
How the weather is.
Right.
Yeah.
I got sand all over me. What the hell?
Yeah. Just go on out there. You're already in.
Watch myself pop up here.
Go under. Go under. We have no idea what this looks like. I can't see nothing.
It looks like the movie, that scary movie. I think it's a Stephen King movie, The Mist. Yes, it's kind of creepy because you can't see out very far.
That was really eerie.
If I hear him throw,
Okay.
it'd be really sketchy.
I'm assuming I'm getting it. Yeah, you don't want those to end up on Feet Finder.
Not without proper payment.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light, let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray.
I mean, this is your 40-year-old beach babes.
Y'all, I honestly don't know if I should share this or not, but things took a turn. Sandra gets sick riding in the back seat, and she's also on some medication that makes her nauseous. And it just all hit her at once, y'all, and she just could not handle it. Thankfully, we found a bag and were able to pull over.
You have no reason to feel embarrassed. You just have friends that all have weak stomachs also. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Drive away without one? I don't know where I'll go.
Oh my God, that was awful. Sorry. 5 minutes later. It is bad, man. I am not the perfect beach goer.
It reminds me of the man on Back to the Future.
That's hilarious.
Talking about
The old man, the
Yeah,
scientist guy.
Scientist, yeah.
properly.
Oh, it do be funny. God, mine is not much better, girl.
What kind of phone is that?
It's an
a
iPhone
new
16.
one.
I just got it. Oh my God.
So does anybody want anything from anywhere before I go home? Is there any stops?
I don't think so. We went back to Kristen's and settled in for the afternoon. We did get some pizza from, I think it's called Lost City Pizza, if I'm not mistaken. And this garlic chicken and spinach was so good. We're going to do the grand reveal. Ooh. Oh.
Do you smell it?
Do you smell it?
But I can only imagine what it smells like.
What is on it?
Strawberry, cream cheese, like frosting, and then it's like pizza crust.
Kind of reminds me of a toaster strudel.
Similar.
Good morning, my friends. It is a new day. We are getting ready. I already got my makeup on. I'm going to get Kristen to braid my hair for me. We had a really good day yesterday. We went to the beach. The weather was kind of crazy, as you saw earlier. Then we come back here, had some pizza that was delicious. Highly recommend Lost City Pizza, I believe is the name of it. But it was very good. But let's go see if Sandra is ready. Sandra! She's not ready. She's getting ready though.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. Are you excited for the day?
I am super excited. I'm stoked.
Are you stoked?
Yeah, I feel better today than I did yesterday, which makes it even all better.
Yeah. She's so thoughtful.
For whatever reason, what you were singing led me to that. So what's a remix? Let's do it. Let's do it. What's your song?
Ain't no sunshine
In the jungle.
Yeah. Right.
Ain't no sunshine.
Oh, he's not going.
These are my friends, y'all. They're wonderful.
The lion. She's Get on video that looks like you haven't. Weed eat and trim is what I meant. The edger.
There's one of each. Thank you, baby girl. Kristen is the ultimate hair braider.
Got that. Thank you for the credit.
This was actually the day that we worked on Kristen's backyard, so I'm not going to reshare a lot of that footage because I've already shared it with you, but we had a great time that day. I thought about sharing like some of the behind the scenes where we were working on the pool robot. Is that something you guys would be interested in seeing, like behind the scenes when I'm working on sponsor stuff or working on videos? I don't know if that's interesting or not, but anyway, I just thought I'd share these few clips just to show what was going on. What?
I love these little flat ones.
Yeah.
This is a huge one.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the little one she had? It looked like it had pearls on it. They were. What? Hello, baby. Good morning. Good morning. You're a good girl. Hey, you good girl. She said, don't say a word. I'm wearing these socks. On the outside of your pants?
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Or you can wear them with a skirt, but I didn't bring a skirt, so I'm putting them on my pants and wearing them like leggings.
All right.
If you don't like it, look away.
Okay. I mean... Shelby. Shelby. Is that Kristen? Kristen.
It's St. Patrick's Day!
Today is it?
Tomorrow, but it's weekend. Everybody's...
It's Tuesday, it's St. Patty's Day.
No, it's
Every
Monday.
day is St. Patty's Day at McGuire's.
That's right. That's right.
Especially when you bring your own little Lucky Charms up on. Which we have. Check, check, check. Is she gonna wear that for real? I won't be the only one dressed that way.
Oh, I won't be.
Why are you encouraging her?
I was totally joking.
Don't they make you think of Paula?
Liking those. Yes, those are Paula shoes. For sure.
Did y'all get the video of the girls in the car for that drive-through safari with the Oscar?
Yes, it's so funny.
That is the reason why we're going to the
Y'all having a good old time over there, man. They were just having a ball. We had special plans to take Sandra to McGuire's Irish Pub for her birthday. She was born on St. Patrick's Day, so we thought this was very fitting, and we were very excited to go and get the shepherd's pie. Little did we know that they were only serving certain menu items up until 2 o'clock, and we were there before 2 o'clock, so we didn't get what we wanted. This is a cool place. They have really good food. I do highly recommend the shepherd's pie. I do not recommend the ribs, which is what I ordered on this trip. They were way too saucy. It may have just been a bad batch. I don't know, but I don't recommend them. They did give us these beignets as a starter, like bread service, and it was really good. If you've never had beignets, I had tried them once before in New Orleans, and it's a really cool restaurant. I will say it's very loud, and it's very dark in here. At one point, like, we had to use our flashlights to read the menu. One cool thing that they do is they let you put dollar bills on the walls. They're on the ceiling. They're everywhere, which is a good retirement plan for them. But it is really cool. A lot of people do it for their birthday, anniversaries, things like that.
Tell me you're all without.
Right.
Cheers. Cheers. Hello. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
Alright guys, we're headed back to the beach. Gonna get some fun in the sun, some beach time, maybe hunt for some shells. Woo-hoo. So exciting. Are you ready for beach time, Sandra?
I am so ready. Hi.
We stopped by this little snow cone shack. I'm not sure exactly what the name of the place is, but it's really cute. Right off of the main road, they have little picnic tables where you can sit and eat if you want.
The cake batter.
Cake batter. The amaretto. Should try it sometime. It's very, yeah. This one is the vanilla with cream and amaretto.
Vanilla with cream and amaretto. Okay. Jammer jammer.
I went with the cake batter one, which was really good, but Kristen's was definitely the best. Sandra's I didn't like at all, and it's because it had chocolate on it, and I'm just not a fan of chocolate on a snow cone. I think it was an Almond Joy snow cone, if I'm not mistaken. But we all sampled each other's, and like I said, Kristen's was definitely the best.
I tell y'all, it is freezing out here. It is freezing out here. It wouldn't be bad if the wind wasn't blowing so much, but that wind is brutal. Are you cold? Superwoman!
I look over and Kristen is dragging something across the beach, and I'm thinking, there is no telling what she is about to pull over here.
You are nuts. You know that, right? You are nuts. That's wild.
I brought that for you like a good puppy.
Fetched a stick? No.
The level of excited she got when Sandra went over and was interested in this stick that she fetched made me instantly regret not showing more excitement for it. It was a cold but beautiful day at the beach with my friends. I'm so blessed and so thankful to have them in my life, and so thankful to get to have these experiences with them. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. This one says dynamite. I bent it a little.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
On Channel 4.
Timmy would say, you look like a monkey and smell like one too. Blow them out. Make a wish.
I did.
Yay.